to be on Instagram, King's Casino Club. And many in the kingdom are already following, and I thank you so much. I hope all of you do. It's going to give you another chance to see me just about every day in a live setting as long as the casinos approve it. We visited several today and submitted all the things necessary. We'll see what they say. I'm going to turn this thing around so you don't have to look at me any longer. There you go, that's better. So I do have an autopsy underway right here. As I'm beginning to start calling myself, I'm the coroner of Baccarat, the Baccarat coroner. I conduct autopsies, and inside autopsies, we find all kinds of things. Hey, Ken. Hey, William. The autopsy is revealing just as much internal to Baccarat as it does in the morgue for the coroner. It tells you what was and how it got there. And I'm finding out all kinds of things just by doing autopsies. I know I'm over 10,000 now. Hey, Glenn. And so I've got this one up here. But I've been busy with the apartment. I've been busy with going into the casinos. And I'm going to be playing tonight at the Palms. So we're going to do that. It's really, I'm not saying it's the best Baccarat in Las Vegas because I've not been to Resorts World yet. And I've not been to the main places on the Strip yet. But the Palms is pretty darn good. It's got 10 tables between $25 to $100, so it gives you a lot of tables to scope out and do your own autopsies off of the big roads on the boards. Hey, Chuck, Trish, Larry, welcome aboard, everyone. So met with a lot of the casinos today, put in the paperwork to get to do live shows. We're ramping up, getting ready to do Instagram, so we'll go see how that goes. Hey, Ted. And but I have been spending a lot of time doing autopsies because I'm finding out all kinds of things here. It's getting better and better of what I'm dealing with and looking at. So this is one. This is the most recent that popped up. I just finished it because it doesn't matter which ones you show. They either show like one chance at the four and go, or maybe two, sometimes three. But anyway, hello Harvey and William. The apartment is okay. So well, the apartment's a fight, so we're just going to see where it goes. I'm going to handle myself the way I always do in these situations. They're being unreasonable, but we're just going to go from here. So it'll all be okay one way or the other. Welcome to everyone. If we look at this particular autopsy here, as I call it, so you can see 5 in a row of bankers to kick it off, and then 3 in a row of players. And then you got the 2 chops, and then the 3, and now you got the couplets. And now this is not unusual. Well, I probably should get back to the beginning of the darn screen. So it started off with 3 couplets. I call those 2s and 2s and 2s, and then 2 chops, and then 2 3s. And a lot is shown here that's leading me somewhere. And we're going to get to where this comes out because I am running all kinds of replays of autopsies, probably over 10,000 now that I'm kind of out here without any distractions from other people I know. But there's a couplet, and there's more chops than a couplet, and there's a 4. So if we went like Chuck made money at Horseshoe, which was really, really nice. But if we went here, Chuck is going to see, and you guys are going to see, here we've got banker, player, banker, player. So there's our bet. No matter how much you're going to bet, this is going to be your very first bet. You're going to decide, do you go 1, 2, or 3? I'm getting most of the responses to go 2. And so let's just say you went 2 tonight. So let's say your first bet is $400. So Chuck's going to bet $400 that the player is going to repeat, and there he did. He's up 4. Now his next bet, if he's going to play longer, if he's going to say, well, okay, 4 is not enough for me, or if he started at 100 and was going to go down to 25, if he's going to use $25 units. So now he's up 100, he's going to go 25 on the next opportunity. You almost had one here, but it didn't work out. And now you got a chop cycle. Didn't work out. Now they sneaked in a 5-player run, followed up by a 5-banker run, which follows exactly what I say about why this game is such a good game to play. is if you're looking at it from an actuarial science of mathematics and statistics, what shows there is exactly what should show. 5 players and 5 bankers. It's a 50-50 game. It doesn't work out 50-50 on every hand, but over the duration of time it does. So let's see if we've got anything else here. And we did not. I didn't see anything else. So we just had the one hand we could play because nothing else popped up. Okay. So you got away with your whatever your bet was. You got away with your win there. Hey, Kevin, JP, good evening. Mike C, welcome. Good to have you guys. Thank you for joining. So I am in one of my favorite places that I do want to play. I'm at Green Valley Ranch out in Henderson tonight, and it's just such a nice place. But doggone it, nobody's ever playing baccarat here, and they got a beautiful room for it. But there's only 3 tables in there, 3 baccarats and 3 blackjacks. But this place is very, very comfortable to hang out in, and I've been in casinos so much I don't have to play, particularly if the circumstances aren't right. And the circumstances in this room, this building is not right now anyway. One of these days it will be. I actually came out here on a Friday night to see, was there going to be a crowd go into that high limit baccarat room. But at the place that I'm going tonight, it's got 10 tables, and so it's really not a problem playing there. So I'm going to play there tonight, and they have $25 to $100 tables, and it's going to be a nice place to play. And we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how the Instagram goes. But back to when I opened my first show on Instagram, I'm going to talk about the actuarial and statistical science of baccarat that separates it from other games. And I call it, this is the one game that's 50-50 that everybody loses their money at. And they lose their money at it because they don't find the sweet spot. And I'm going to tell you guys right now what the sweet spot is. If you see those couplets right there, now we're talking about winning at this game. We're not just talking about numbers, but winning with what we do. You will find that if you took the 1s and the 2s out of your game, and if you started playing at the 3 level, looking for either, you could be looking for either thing, but I think the better thing to look for is the chop there of finding yourself a sweet spot. If you said, let me get my notes out from this particular one. Yeah, in this one here, if you said that you were going to play after a third, and you're going to look for a chop, well, there are 6. I think there are 6 triplets. I would call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 5 there that time. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. So if you did play here, you would lose on these 2, and then over here you're going to lose 1, win 1. Here you're going to lose 2. Here you're going to lose 2. Here you're going to win straight out of the gate. Here you're going to win straight out of the gate. Here you're going to win straight out of the gate. And with the Dell and Bear betting, this is a highly profitable big road right here. If you were playing 2 bets that from third on, saying from you're going to cash on the 3rd or the 4th bet that it's going to chop then, and you're only going to play twice. So the most you can win is 1 per triplet. The most you can lose is 2, and you will see that that's a good way to play too. So we'll talk about that. And hey, Green Shark, how you guys doing tonight? I got HR Green Shark and I got Green. Welcome to both of you. Must be a Celtic or something like that. But welcome to you both. But I'm going to continue with digging up these exact things, because I am going to find it's somewhere in there right here, and I'm on top of it right now, finding, I would call it the tear in the fabric of the game of baccarat, where you now have found a place that you can slip inside and you can get your 1 or 2 bets and make all your money and not do any more risking. And that's the whole point we've been trying to do as we keep evolving, is remove the risk and get the money. And the risk is involved in up here, these singles, these chops and these couplets. That's where the risk is. It becomes much more safer as you go down and make a deeper dive. So to all of you, I'll be back again tomorrow and talk to you some more about this and update you on the Instagram plan, update you on what goes on tonight with my play. And I look forward to seeing you and getting back with you soon. And I'm going to go back inside and get a little bite to eat here at the Green Valley Ranch in the comforts of its setting. It's really just such a comfortable place. And then I'm going to drive back across town to the other side of the strip past the Rio and play a little bit. So thank you guys. I'll be back with you tomorrow. Give me a like on the way out.